Not much to say, just a comprehensive effort from all the way through. I would say a really professional effort. It's really nice to see goals go in, especially here at Cochrane. We've had a hard time scoring here, but that's I think 9 goals in the last 2 games, so they're starting to come, and I still think our best soccer is ahead of us. And tonight was a really good. You saw some moments of just some guys having fun playing at the same time being locked in on the defensive side. So I'm excited where this team is headed.
I'll start. Alberto Anaya got you your first 2 goals. I know you've talked about him before, just how dangerous he is, but if you wanted to show people kind of how dangerous he can be, would like tonight's first half be what you showed him?
Yeah, and he probably could have had another 1 or 2. He's another level, honestly, when he's in his flow. And I think the other players around him need to be playing at the same tempo and creativity level as him. And when they are, it just absolutely unlocks him, and he can make things happen.
You got goals from a lot of different guys, but just I want to ask you too, how nice was it to get a chance to bring a lot of guys in that don't often get a lot of game time and just work with them?
Yeah, I mean, those guys, they deserve it. They're the reason the guys that are on the field are playing as well as they are, because these guys push them every day in training. They deserve it, and they're good. It was really hard for me to pull off the first group because we're asking them to. They just keep getting better, and through the game they kept getting better. The way they were playing, seeing each other, working off each other, they were having so much fun, and the soccer was growing. So it was hard as a coach to pull that off because you want to keep nurturing that. At the same time, we put guys in, and it didn't drop. These reserves, if you will, they can play, and so it was really nice to get, for them to get out here on Cochrane and have some fun.
The last 3 games have been 2 wins and a draw, and you scored 10 goals in the last 3 games. What changes have you seen offensively now that may have not been there early in the year? Has there been anything different you've seen from the team, or is it just
we're taking better care of our chances? We're hitting the target. I think last time we were here, we had 27 shots and 5 of them were on frame. You're not going to score if that's the case. So we made an intentional effort to just take care, starting in training, take care of every opportunity. It doesn't mean they're all going to go in, but just make sure we take that opportunity for what it is. It's an opportunity to do something special. And if we're just taking it for granted, like I think we were a little bit early on, then we're not going to get goals. Goals are hard to come by in college soccer. So in order to get one, you got to put everything you have into every single opportunity. And I think we're doing a better job of that. I still think our best finishing is still to come.
You've got a tough game coming up here against Georgetown. What are you guys kind of thinking about getting ready to prepare for that one coming up at this one?
Well, before that, we have Western Michigan, which is a conference game, and Georgetown's obviously a big opponent, but Western Michigan is, I think they might be 6-0 right now. So honestly, one game at a time. I know it's cliche, but we were locked in on this one. We're locked in on ourselves, and even when we go into Western, we'll know a little bit about them, but we'll be locked in on ourselves and just build off what we did today. We don't change a whole lot based on our opponents, tweak here and there, but just execute what we do, and I like our chances.